Hey, yo, appreciate whoever just subbed. Looks like I just missed it. I heard the noise. I heard the little ding, but I was still getting set up. Sub or resub, much appreciated. I did see Grizzlies. You said Grizzlies versus Raptors? Maybe. Maybe the Raptors. I don't know. Said the Heat suddenly win the championship this year. The Heat are fire, man. We're going to go through all that. I think this is going to be a fire season. I don't know how I feel. It was good, Addison. Mike good, though. Yo.
I am back. What it do, baby?
What's good? What's good? What's good, Z? Chris, appreciate you with the sub. I think while we're sitting here joking, while we were sitting here joking about the Jazz, I low-key fucked up because the Jazz are really nice. I went and I looked through this morning when I was setting things up. The Jazz are actually really nice. So if you want to, if for some reason you've ever wanted to stay in Utah, now would be the time. Said the Raptors messed up by trading that Dwight Howard pick. Yeah, man. They could have had Dwight Howard, Timmy, and especially this season they might have wanted him because I think I felt no, the Celtics ain't doing shit. They let Corey Maggette go. Corey Maggette plays on the Heat, which the Heat have actually been upgraded to prime time and possibly even contender. Hey, J Rock with the subscription, appreciated. I actually have to open up Microsoft Word here because just as a reminder who the primetime teams are, we got a pretty healthy league going on this season. I think we're gonna get a finals that makes sense this year. Said they canceled my senior year of high school, probably, I'm assuming. Damn, are they canceling school already out there? I heard they were postponing some years, but obviously that's probably indefinitely right now. You said 35 point per game, Maggette gone just like that. Yeah, and he's on the Heat playing with Stoudemire and 6th man of the year Zebo and Mike Bibby. The Heat are nice, bro. The Heat are nice. What's good, Ethan, Zilla? Welcome back. Z, and shout out to Bugatti Freed with the sub, much appreciated. Yeah, ATL stand up. What's good, Attaboy? Go on, I see you. Yeah, ATL stand up. Pretty boy, appreciate you with the gifted sub, because the Hawks do have actually like a 2015 Hawks looking squad. They actually do have something, but slightly more powerful, you know. I might start reviewing them now because there's a lot to look at this season. You said, is the splash sound effect on your soundboard? No, you mean like Chris fuck, I'm still in last night mode. Chris Move? Nah, I don't have Chris Move on my soundboard. LeBron just started. He almost won MVP last year. So who's the big free agent this year? I looked earlier and all of a sudden I don't know. And being subbed 3 months total after the gift, much appreciated. Said ready to see some Dwight cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into looking at some of these teams because they're looking crazy. And Tactful says he's a usual lurker. That's good. Yeah, I always wonder when I look at the chatters versus how many people were actually here. Yeah, it's thousands of lurkers. Uzi with the resub, much appreciated. Uzi been here since we were playing COD back in the Call of Duty days. Wiz won last year if you did not make it. Yeah, so I made a couple of edits, but we'll get to that when we get to that. You said, how do you think the Timberwolves are going to do? Well, on screen, they're at least going to be fun. Finally, we have a reason to watch the Timberwolves on screen, but I will get to that because there's a lot to talk about. Raheem ditched Penny Hardaway. Very unfortunate for the Magic because he's still useful. And very unfortunate, I guess, for AI because he could have helped push AI to contention, but he said he's done with Philly. He's also a shooting guard now, so there's that. The Bucks still irrelevant. Yeah, Ray, oh, whoa. I thought Ray was a free agent now. He's not the free agent. He is not the free agent. Nah, that means it's somebody else. Keep it moving. Bulls. Gilbert Arenas is a probably still restricted. That's probably still team option, so you don't expect him to go anywhere. Keep it going. Cavaliers, of course. Garbage after they let go of Baron Davis. Baron Davis left Cleveland and immediately won a title. Marcus Camby came to Boston, but he is also... All right, for the last time, for whoever doesn't know about the overall ratings, if you look at the ratings and you look at what the players are averaging, it's almost no correlation. So a guy can be rated 85, but he can still be averaging 30. So it doesn't matter if he's rated 85 or he's rated 96. Kobe is hooping at an 87. So that soul progression doesn't go crazy and have Marcus Camby out here shooting like Curry, because in the 2010s progression sliders we had, which are just like regular ones, Westbrook became Curry and it was stupid. So the overalls are fine, the progression is fine, dudes are progressing. A couple of people I've tried to help this time that have In this stream specifically, I've done something different to help a couple of people. But yeah, like people ask about progression every single stream, and it's like the overalls are what they are. People perform regardless. These overall, Chris Bosh is averaging like 25 and 10 last season in the finals as an 82. So overalls are just what they are. Oh, but O'Neal is also O'Neal, we talked about this yesterday. So if the Clippers, in the event that they aren't a terrible team, they have headband and braided O'Neal, so it'll make a little bit more sense now. Still probably average under double digits, but that's that. Keep moving. Clippers are not that important. So the T-Mac is actually a free agent. Yeah, for those of y'all who were asking, I think they're gonna lose T-Mac this summer. What's good? Just gonna call you Juicy J. I ain't just gonna call you Juicy. Yeah, no, I think T-Mac is going to end up leaving this offseason, and I think Braun and Melo would be left to their laurels with Jason Richardson as well, so they'll still be fine, but something tells me T-Mac is going to go. So it's now or never for them. They'll retain Braun and Melo, but I think T-Mac is gone, honestly. He went from averaging 26 last year to 22, and they were a first round out. I think T-Mac wants to go bud somewhere else. We'll see though. We'll see. I said T-Mac and CB3 into Boston. Yes, speaking into existence. Exactly. I forgot to put T-Mac or Chris Paul in the Boston jersey on Twitter last night. It was such a long season. Yes, this Hawks team is crazy. So you got Stephon Marbury, Antoine Walker, ISO Joe. Hey, shout out to your average being sub 4 months old. Said Dom 2.5K tonight. I haven't made another video yet, so possibly not. We might get around the same numbers. We'll see though. As long as we're having a good time, that's all that really matters. Captain Jax is here. What's good, Slam? And then Al Jefferson, who I expect will play higher than the 77, or he'll progress in a season or two. But either way, this lineup is nasty. And they got. Oh wait, where was Pittman last year? Where was Pittman? This is the guy, right? Yeah, this is him. Was he on the Kings? So even he's found his way to ATL. Was it the Clippers? Where I don't remember where Pittman was. Hey, what's good, Sweetin? I feel like I haven't seen your name in a while in here. Appreciate you with the resub though. He was on the Clippers, so he is on ATL. Okay, so maybe he is the ingredient. Maybe he's the Scott Burrell ingredient. For some reason, he's 30 years old. Don't ask. I have no clue who he is, where he hails from. Hey, shout out to Devin for being saw 2 months total. Got a youngin. Keep it moving. Stoudemire, Bibby, Corey Maggette, Zach Randolph. Yeah, and Ben Gordon. Where's Ben Gordon? Ben Gordon went to the Heat, right? Yeah, there we go. Ben Gordon, he was drafted by Miami. I do think it's going to be a season or two, but yeah, this Heat team is starting to look something similar to what Boston had. Not exact. What's good, Wakandan? Keep it moving. The Hornets are a Western team now, so good luck with that. This is going to be the team that comes out of the West this year. This is the team that's going to come out of the West. It's going to be Chauncey Billups and Sean Marion and your average cop. Somehow they're going to beat the Grizzlies in the first round. Book it. Okay, this is the big thing with the Jazz. I appreciate the sub rhythm. This is the big thing with the Jazz. We were hating on them, but look at their damn team. They've got, I don't know who this is, but they got Larry Hughes, who's been decent throughout this sim, putting up a cool, like, or around, he's actually going up still, so he might get around to like 20 PPG. Shane Battier at the forward. Lamar Odom, who, by the way, last year, he averaged 19 and 11. And Dwight Howard. And then Tayshaun Prince coming off the bench as well as their highest rated player, Jeff McGinnis. That's weird, but... And then this guy as well, Fortson. Fortson. He was a 6th man of the year. He averaged 8 and 10 last year. They're gonna look pretty good. No, I'm not making Utah OKC. That was just a joke. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, no, that's crazy. The Jazz are a crazy team. So I mean, it's not quite as dark as DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry coming out of nowhere, right? That's a pretty good team to me. Oh yeah, the Garbage duo can break up because Garbage is actually a free agent, so he can bounce. He can bounce if he so chooses. The Kings have, I don't expect anything from them this year. They lost Marcus Camby, so and they disappointed us. Jameer Nelson is all the way at the bottom. I don't know. At some point during the season, they'll probably start using him. Allen Houston. Allen Houston is the free agent. That's who it is. Yes, he has 1 year left on his deal. He is probably on his way down now since he's 33 years old, so it may be too little too late, but it'd be nice to see him really compete. Hey Bobby, with the resub. I said resubbing with Prime is super difficult. I wouldn't know, but appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, Allen Houston can go somewhere and like grift the ring, probably average like 20 points, but still it would be nice though, because he gave us some interesting matches starting this season. Of course, Kobe went ahead and signed away. He trusts LA's front office, so he's gonna do what he does. Penny Hardaway. I tried to find a fat Kemp. I tried to find a fat Kemp to go with the Magic like he actually was when he was there in real life, but I couldn't, so we're just gonna have to roll with this one. This is too little too late. This is what we needed. This is what we needed for Penny Hardaway like 2 or 3 years ago. Like if they had got him back when he was averaging 20 and 13, that'd have been a beautiful marriage. But I mean, I suppose we'll still jump into some Magic games. I suppose we'll still look, you know, just to see. But yeah, don't expect any miracle runs. I think it might be over for them. Hey, Mr. Steele with the subscription, much appreciated, man. Keep it moving. Yeah, I actually did update Ben Wallace. Rip Hamilton didn't get his mask because I found a cyber face that I liked more for him. Mavs trash. Attaboy to resub. Thank you. Nets didn't really change much. Yeah, nothing changed with the Nets. Jose Calderon is also a stash. Updated Tony Parker, so he should. I saw like the update I made to him last year is low-key what made them miss the playoffs. And so I made an update to him today, so they should actually be really good. Oh yeah, Pierce is also, yeah, Pierce is a free agent. Pierce is a free agent. Yeah, he's played there for like 6 or 7 years now. He can actually bounce from Denver if they don't go anywhere this year, and then it can just be Tony and Manu. But yeah, they were all good last season too and didn't even make the playoffs, so don't expect much, but you know, we'll see. It'd be entertaining if they made it at the least. They gave Vin Baker a gigantic bag, 254 of them things. Oh, that's crazy. Indiana, they didn't do much except draft J.R. Smith, so. And Leandro Barbosa, we didn't even look at his rookie year. Leandro Barbosa averaged 9 and 4 after being drafted above Bosh. If the Pacers had drafted Bosh, they would have probably had Bosh instead of McDice, Hedo Turkoglu, whoever else they had last year. They would have probably went somewhere. The Bobcats, they are here. Jacob, appreciate you with the subscription. They are here, and Jamal Crawford is their best player. Shout out to Zames. These jerseys are terrible. The colors are terrible. The court is terrible. The place is terrible. But they're here. Rest in peace, Pharaohs. Yeah, it's him and Luol Deng. You did not expect Luol Deng in a Bobcats jersey, yet, alas, gaze upon his final form. So we'll see what happens with them over the years. They might pick up Darren Williams and Chris Paul this summer. It's pretty much generic farming. Adana Foyle is now rated overall higher than Grant Hill because Hill is 33 and he is starting to lose it, I guess. Not really, because he averaged 26 last year. So see, this is what I'm talking about. Whether he was like an 84 last year or whatever, he was still averaging 26. I'm assuming it didn't go down, it didn't change that much. Whatever he was last year, he averaged 26 and 5, but the team sucks, so that's that. But yeah, Adana Foyle. See, this is what I mean with overall. See what I'm talking about? Averaging 2.9 points, but he's an 84 rated higher than Grant Hill. I told you guys, the overalls just don't mean a damn thing. They really don't. That's what I've learned here. It was good, Explosion. So we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, he averaged 12 rebounds, but damn, 2 points, Chief. Like, come on now. Ronald said Grant downhill. Grant downhill. So here is Tim Duncan, 2005 Tim Duncan. He's got his little fade going on. Yeah, this is literally just 05 Duncan. Dwayne Wade tried to get him some Converse and whatnot. We'll see if this matters. Again, he's been trash. He's been putting up good numbers pretty much, well, except last year. Last year he was garbage. He's been putting up decent numbers this entire sim, but the Raptors have not gone anywhere, so I said wide neck Duncan. So we'll see what ends up happening. This was a year that they won the championship in 05, actually. Hoops fan, appreciate you. That's when they defeated the Pistons. Yeah, I changed LeBron's age, but again, we can never trust a Raptor. That's what 2K has him as. Yeah, plus his progression, I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. Don't interrogate me about this shit. I don't know. Shaq also got a little bit of Michael's secret stuff, so we'll see what happens here. But again, don't expect much. You said 39 and 43. Yeah, exactly. Pau Gasol, he'll probably get his hair next year, but they don't have much of a roster outside of this. Oh yeah, but the Rockets were rebranded as well. The Rockets were rebranded, so we're done with the 90s look for them. Maybe it'll actually bring them into the present. Said if Garbage wins a championship, I'll give like 5 to 10 subs. Yeah, I think I could just live without the subs, bro. The subs aren't worth the subs are not worth watching Chris Bosh bring an average roster to the finals over. Anyways, I don't know if this is gonna mean anything. Bro. Shaq, he owes us some entertainment. 32 would be a hell of a time. 32 years old would be a hell of a time for him to actually start producing, but he owes us some years, man. He owes us some years. Oh, San Antonio is looking nice, actually. San Antonio is looking nice. We've got Big Ben with his afro. Right, 10 subs, but at what cost? And I downloaded Rip Hamilton's Cyberface. It said it had the mask. It did not have the mask. However, I like the Cyberface, so I just said fucking and rolled with it. I thought the Cyberface was good enough. In this universe, he doesn't break his face. We just rolling with it. But the Spurs they're nice with Ben Wallace being what he is. Hey, shout out to Rockstar for the gifted sub, much appreciated. Yeah, I don't care about the mask that much. I like the face. He's good. He didn't break his face in this one. They're still pretty nice, man. They're still pretty nice. You got Kid Hamilton, a shooting small forward at Mashburn, PJ Brown giving you what little he might have left, and Big Ben, who will probably have the best year of his career this year. Still, I don't know if this is enough. I still don't know if this is enough or anything. Keep it moving. Michael Redd put up a quiet 32 last year, but the Suns didn't make the playoffs. Elton Brand also put up 21 and 14, but the Suns didn't make the playoffs, so they were able to draft Kevin Martin, who is probably going to take a year or two to actually show up and be something. Yeah, right. Just chill with the mask. It's okay. I promise it's gonna be okay. I'm good. I said I was good. I said I was good. We're trying to get this shit cracking, bro. Not trying to be in November for 2 hours today. Kenyon Martin is Kenyon Martin, but he does not have a co-star, so we're not going nowhere. What's good, Durant? And here we are. This is what we are all waiting for. This is prime time this season. AI in a Timberwolves jersey, which is funny because this was a what if. AI was a what if to Minnesota with KG. Apparently that was a trade that almost went down. So KG, AI, Caron Butler, Caron is nice too. Caron averaged 20 points a game last year. Not amazing shooting, but they got a decent enough team. If Chris Bosh and a couple of decent role players can make the finals, I don't see why they couldn't. They got Chris Kaman as well, who averaged 12 and 7. The Wolves are going to be nice. We'll be hopping into some Wolves games this year. It would be nice to see KG get a title after all these years, because man, has his career just taken a turn for the worse. Maybe he knew what he was doing though. Maybe he knew what he was doing signing that contract. His scoring is starting to go down already. Down 31, 30, 31, 29, 27, 26. Probably will average the lowest score of his career this year, because AI at shooting guard, 27 points a game. Definitely going to be taking a lot more shots. Wow, he's wildly efficient here too. This was on a, well, he was playing with Stackhouse, so that makes sense. He had a star back then. Keep it moving. Steve Nash and Vince Carter and Rasheed Wallace, they are both free agents. Yeah, I think Scott has been gone. Scott been out of here. Yeah, they are both free agents, so Steve Nash and Vince Carter can bounce if they don't make the playoffs, because I don't think they made the playoffs yet. Have they made the playoffs? They have not made the playoffs, have they? Yeah, no, I don't think the Blazers have made the playoffs since VC went there, so good riddance. Fuck off. The Warriors gave Rashard Lewis a bag. I thought it was in the 100 millions, but I guess it was right under it. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. VC left a dynasty for a bag, right? Hey, man, we all got choices in life. Rashard Lewis is here, but I still don't think that's enough to actually justify them being in the finals when they get there. Yeah, they have Jay Williams and Jason Williams. They do have two Jay Williams. In fact, they do. Jason Terry is here as well. Sharpshooter Jason Terry, 37% from 3 last year, 21 a game. Him and Rashard Lewis. Right, this is the new Ray Allen and Rashard Lewis. This is the new, I mean, yeah, it is. It's Jason Terry and Rashard Lewis, but Jason Terry filling in as Ray. And there goes your finals MVP. This is your finals MVP. He is 31 now. He got his ring already, so he can go ahead and drive off into the sunset. He'll be all right. 28 points, 12 rebounds. B Diddy averaged 27 and 8 last year. Maybe he should have been on the MVP race. Who knows? But there's not a lot standing in their way. Honestly, in the Eastern Conference, there's not a whole lot standing in their way for a repeat. So we'll see how that goes. Wizards. Damn, I'm already about to go blank. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about. Hey, no doubt. I'm just gonna call you Daddy Deo, so I don't have to call you Daddy. But I appreciate it. The Gritty with four months total, much appreciated. Oh, 2K instigating. Yeah, Capspace is on, of course. 2K is instigating. The Wizards title ceremony is against the Grizzlies. That is their first game of the season. That is a big dub.
Yes, sir.
The AI is learning. Yes, I am recording.
Yes,
we are gonna play because we actually want to see the title celebration. And yeah, the Grizzlies are always their jerseys are always fine. We should go ahead and go. Yeah, no, I have no MVP predictions because 2K does what it wants. Like, we'll have, hey, appreciate you, Monster Cookie. Like, maybe Kenyon Martin will still be there with the gifted sub, another gifted sub, another one. Do I have another one still on the soundboard?
Another one.
Oh yeah, Meet Dave slander. Yeah, if you're new here, you weren't here last night. We were talking about Meet Dave and how no Meet Dave slander shall prosper in this chat. And if you haven't seen that movie, I suggest you find a way. And man, this was a cool title to experience. Ron Amore, I recognize him. He doesn't get the Who treatment. We recognize him. I recognize him anyways. I scrolled past him a couple times in the menu. Said this is going to be a blank banner. It better not be. This is the first. Raja Bell is a champion. I'm going blank. Raja Bell never won a championship in real life, did he? I don't think Raja Bell ever actually got, unless he was a part of some team. Because I remember I'm on the Suns mostly. I don't think he actually ended up winning one, so he got one here. Samaki Walker got one. I remember him from the draft video I did. I can't remember which draft video. I did like 100 last year. That was a crazy time. So yeah, see, this is Bobby Simmons, the one that hit a 3 and made us talk about Ben Simmons a couple seasons ago. This is a nice championship team. We haven't had a Who yet, and they won the championship in dramatic fashion. They only lost 3 games the whole playoffs. Yeah, we didn't see you last year though.
Who?
We did not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's an L. He's the one who hit the game-winning shot. Oh, big L. That's Scott. That's the one who won the championship. That's the one who won it. Damn, that's a big-ass L for everybody. Me and everybody. I ledge all astray. There goes Wesley Person. Damn, do I even have... Yeah, that's a big L. I don't have a sound effect for that.
What the hell?
B Diddy left Cleveland and won the championship. That just goes to show you leave Cleveland, positive things start happening in your life. Yeah, he might have taken the torch as the best point guard in the East as well, possibly. And C Webb, very happy for the man. Game 6 Webber was a force.
Yes, sir.
3 smoke nose emojis. That man blocked everything near the rim with about under a minute. Hey, FIFA with the sub, much appreciated. He was clutch. He was everywhere, man. This is not my favorite championship, obviously. Boston won some championships, but this is my favorite. Appreciate it, let's trust. 2K hitting us with the blank banner cheese. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to fix this glitch. That's BS, man. Hey Siri, play That's BS by Chris Move. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But this might be a game we get to right, the surrender flag. That's crazy. I don't think a team will ever repeat with the fact that they have a surrender flag hanging up in their hanging up in the rafters after they win. We might not have any repeats this year. We haven't had a repeat champion yet. Off the dome, we had Heat, Magic, 99 didn't happen, Celtics, Spurs, Celtics, Magic, and Wizards. Yeah, we don't have a yeah, that's what an asterisk banner looks like. That's what an asterisk banner looks like. When people start saying Disney was an asterisk, that's the banner you all raise. All right, I already chose sides, so let me. Yep, Braun at one of his many ring ceremonies that will probably take place throughout this entire sim. So let's see where we can get. Said Sean Bradley's their center. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And we know Sean Bradley is a fucking cheat code in 2K. He almost had the Mavericks in the finals that one year. You are right. Muy interesante. I would have liked for this to have been competitive. But the Wizards defend their title. And the MVP trying to go back to back. He is trying to earn y'all vote. 36-8, 36-8-7. Sorry, he missed one shot. Oh, Melo had his hands full down there. Damn, Jason Richardson. And for one of the only time, yeah, nah, he couldn't do nothing against Chris Webber. Oh, that small ball might not be a bright idea just yet. Although they have Sean Bradley is the only. Sean Bradley is the only big player. He's the only. Actually, they don't have another power forward. I meant to tell y'all that. My bad. Important thing, because even if the Grizzlies did want to run like Braun at PG, I'm pretty sure besides Melo, who's playing power forward, they don't actually have another power forward on this roster. Yeah, look, they don't. Besides Nick Collison, and are you really gonna start Nick Collison? Probably not. And then they have this guy who's actually not even on the team. He's a generic. Yeah, so. Hey man, that's just the brand of basketball they have chosen. Such as life. Life is all about choices. Let's keep it moving. Let's go to who's our first primetime team here? I mean, technically, nah. I guess it's the Grizzlies. Let's see LeBron and Grant Hill. Let's see LeBron and Grant Hill. Grant downhill, since his career is practically. He's probably got 2 more years. He's probably got about 2 more years, 2 more useful years. This looks like a wire to wire. And these scores are getting crazy. Braun, Poison 39, T-Mac 32-10. I consider this T-Mac's last chance at a ring with the Grizz because I just don't see him staying. For some reason, I just don't see it. I think it's written. Let's see LeBron and... The Clippers won the championship, bro. The Clippers won the championship. They are on an early Grizzlies schedule, so I guess we do deserve to see how they would fare against the champs, and 2K says they would not fare at all. Here we go on that BS. Once again, I'm here. What's his name? Arsenal from Battle Rap. Once again, I'm here. We do owe Kobe and LeBron because we didn't get to see that. Said one Bobcats game. Yeah, for their inaugural season. Possibly. Nothing but blowouts. Yep, Kobe got 200 M's to wait on some help. So that's that. Okay, here we go. The Rockets are 4-1. Ooh, looks like Michael's secret stuff might have been working. Michael's secret stuff. Yeah, I meant the Western Conference champions with the Clippers. By the way, I gassed y'all in the chat yesterday. That was my fault. I was gassing y'all up. Y'all got Kobe wrong. So y'all are 2 of 3 on MVP picks who go on to win the championship. I forgot y'all voted Kobe MVP, and he went on to the finals at least. He went on to the finals. Shaq had 10 and 20. Oh, would you look at that? What the hell? Interesting. Oh, 36. Okay. My bad. Career stats for 36. There we go. Yeah, for 30. I was about to say. They fucked that all up. Looks like Shaq actually wants to play this year. 24-15. It's early in the season, though. It's early. Let's not gas him up just yet. Yeah, I was on per 36 first. That one wasn't per 36. What are the Nuggets looking like with 490s? I hate you, 2K. I hate you. They have 490s, but they're not gonna be a playoff team, but the Clippers are. I hate you, 2K. Maybe they're just off to a slow start. We still need to see this. Oh my gosh. Tony Parker is the new Paul Pierce of Sims, and they're on the same team. That must be what it is. That must be what it is. You got Tony Parker and Sim Paul Pierce on the same team. Nothing good can come out of that. Let's jump though. Oh, it's so ridiculous, bro. It's because Sim Pierce in the 2010 Sim was garbage, and then we jumped in and Tony Parker was ass, and now they joined forces. The Ass Brothers. That is wild. That is wild. Tyson Chandler looks like he's starting now. I don't believe he was starting before. Everybody's on the floor. This should be fun. LeBron versus Pierce. Pierce jays it, and you know I got to get that Pierce and LeBron F10 because this is a rivalry that we will be tracking. Pierce has obviously had some disdain for Braun. I just read a story about him like spitting near the Cavaliers bench when he was young. He used to have hate in his heart for this man, bro. He had hate in his heart that this high schooler came and was getting all the clout. Pierce would have double hated it if he was playing in the time of Instagram and social media. He wouldn't have been able to handle that. He wouldn't have been able to handle the Mikey Williams and Imani Bates of the world with crazy Instagram clout. Pierce would not have been able to play in this era with just off that alone. I said Paul about to spit on the bench. You can't do that though because the Grizzlies are a really good team. That's such a clean F10 just because of the crowd, the colors, the Braun cyberface. It's clean. Said Pierce still hitting shots over Braun. Yeah, he gotta actually finish it this time though, and not just tease, because that was a tease back in 2012. Manu over T-Mac, in and out. See, like something like this would be an amazing conference finals, but you know with 2K it's gonna end up being Garbosh again, and Ginobili ties it up. I think the Nuggets are still gonna, they might still end up flattening it out. They started off really slow, 1-4. Like said, please don't take away Vancouver. Yeah, I'm not going to anytime soon. The way I operate, Melo in the corner, the way I normally operate is I take away a team's branding after a while if they had something good, and then they like throw it away, like the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers had a lot of nice players. They fucked it off, and so now they're wanting gold because their best player is Keith Van Horn. And so if Vancouver in a couple of years, if it's just Melo and a bunch of bums, yeah, they're going to Memphis. But while they're on prime time, they're gonna keep their Vancouver stuff. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, that is funny. Parker doing Parker things, even as he's been updated to play exactly the way 2K intended it. Melo and the foul. That was off of a T-Mac feed. And so once again, they look nice. They look unbeatable, but who did they lose to in the first round? The Kings. I mean, that was understandable, but still, though. I mean, we could have used them late in the round. That's dope. Are they yelling MVP from Melo already? Oh, no, this team ain't gonna last, bro. This team is not gonna last. Y'all can't have T-Mac and LeBron on the floor and be yelling MVP for somebody else. This team ain't gonna last, bro. I'm telling you, I can hear the problems already. The disease of more. Maybe they'll win one championship, but eventually off-court problems will be their undoing. Yeah, nah. At bare minimum, T-Mac is gonna go get his own so he can average 35 somewhere. Yeah, now this big three, this is built on quicksand. I'm telling y'all right now. This quick three is built on quicksand, Brody. I told y'all they weren't gonna win last year. They didn't. I'm telling you, this is built on quicksand, and it is. Said media gonna break them up. Yeah, they about to bully T-Mac. They about to bully T-Mac out of here, even though he was the original star. Braun almost ripped Pierce. Oh, it was a 2. It was a 2. So Pierce was almost ripped. Braun saw that as an opportunity to take an F10. Sorry, Pierce did. T-Mac down the lane, blocked by Pollard. I believe that's Pollard. Ginobili has got Sean Bradley on him. That's interesting. I wonder if they're going to do anything. No, because Pierce wants to take Braun. Yeah, look at that. Wide open Pierce. It won't go. That would have cut it to 2. Braun is on the fast break. Too fancy. He was trying to make a highlight with T-Mac, trying to convince him to stay. This is T-Mac's free agency year. They don't want to lose what they have. The GM does not want to lose his most valuable, probably his most valuable teammate. I don't know. And so this is going to be 1 for 2. You can tell. He looks like a GTA character from Lost in the Dam. See, I told y'all, bro. Scout 2K. Got to do your homework, kids. Oh, man, it's a Clink Pantheon. Upgraded to Clink Pantheon. I think that's game. Braun might have cut, but he goes for 3. Cue the lo-fi. I think this one is over. The Nuggets are gonna fall to 1-5, I believe. And Paul Pierce and T-Mac, they're gonna have a little chat after this game. Maybe form their own duo so they can get some nice point per game averages. Get away from some of these toxic environments. Look at me instigating. Mark Phillips, instigator. Ginobili with the fade. Oh, it was a 2? Oh, it was a 2. You're right. 2K in their fucking corner. And their corner shots. Braun, another 2. He called glass this time. Vin Baker, the rebound. Yeah, I'm instigating right now. I'm instigating the Nuggets and the Grizz. Pierce looked like he wanted to foul. Great defense by T-Mac. Wow, they're fouling already? No way. There's no way. There's 40 seconds. Don't foul. So they're not going to. And they forced the turnover. Parker. It's down to a 2-point game. Elmo pass. He threw that directly to him. He's got money on this game. He's cashing in the chips. Melo on the roll. Vin Baker was late. And a simple pick and roll will whoop this game's ass every time. I wish when we play 2K, the CPU was that bad on pick and roll defense. Said Dom acting like the media. Yeah. I gotta get that. I think that's my favorite meme, the Mark Phillips instigator meme. I gotta do my stretch. I gotta do my stretch to get that same picture. Stern 2K instigator. All right, well, there's 24 seconds, so unless there's a 3-pointer here, methinks this one will be cooked. Tony Parker, of course, takes a contested 2, and Scott Pollard is there for the tip-in. So maybe Andre Miller will miss a free throw, but you know, he's been a veteran since the day he was drafted. He has been a veteran since the day he was drafted. He's shown us nothing but positive things. Good passing. He's the voice of reason on this team with all the young blood. Yeah, out of all the players, right? T-Mac can't shoot free throws. Like, all these guys can't shoot free throws, but Miller is just... Pierce is gonna take that. That's a chance for an F10. He missed it. Scott Pollard. Wow, once again, Ginobili is gonna take it this time. And it goes! Lo-fi music stops. So with 4.2 seconds, I'm not sure how many timeouts the Nuggets have. But we did see yesterday, 2K made a full court pass. They made the first intelligent full court pass I think we'd seen. Ray Allen's still on the Bucks. And so T-Mac is going to go to the free throw line. That's actually a good... That is a good foul because for some reason he doesn't shoot them well. But even then, they have a chance to tie here. I would go to Ginobili if I was them. All right, cool. So now they have time to find the pass. Parker, 2 seconds. Ah, no, that's game. Ooh. Look at me acting fake surprise. Like every half-court shot doesn't go in and out. Look at me acting fake surprise. Grizzlies by 3. So with 490s, this Nuggets team falls to 1-5. Yet another failed super team. All these good players, but somehow it's going to be the Clippers. I tell you, you do what you can. I haven't decided on the Sonics yet. All right, well, that was a good 31 and 11 effort from LeBron and Ginobili with 21, 5 and 5, 8 of 18. Not too shabby. Let's keep it moving. Who was it that said Ginobili? Oh, some good games. Hawks and Spurs. Who said that? It was during the Spurs jersey retirement, right? Who called him Ginobili? And why am I saying that? It's just in my head. I can't remember who actually said it. Was it Duncan? I remember it was funny as hell when it happened. Hawks. Oh, the Hawks are 2 and 5. Wow. Yeah, I can't remember it all. It was funny. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember the story now. I remember the story. Just one of the million reasons you can't slander Tim Duncan outside of this sim. So the Hawks, the Hawks fall to 3 and 6. Again, it's early in the season, and the Spurs are good as usual. Okay, so a good old-fashioned Western Conference early season meeting. And then when we run out of Grizzly primetime matches, of course, we'll go on to other teams because we do have some good Good basketball to watch. Okay, the Jazz will be the last one. Blazers and then Jazz, and then we'll move on. The Blazers look like they're headed to another 10th seed, spectacular 10th seed finish, which will probably be the end of Steve Nash and Vince Carter. Oh yes, let's do it. Let us dive. Said T-Mac going to the Knicks. Ain't nobody going to the Knicks. Even if he did sign there, they would trade him at the earliest convenience. The Knicks are not going to be successful in my sim or any sim. That's just the way it happens. All right, if this Grizzlies team is not going to make a dope playoff run, I at least need to see them perform in the regular season. Miller, did you not see Melo? Oh, he saw T-Mac. Okay. Hey, I will not question the sim goat PG. I won't. Miller has not had a gaff yet. He hasn't had a turnover. He hasn't had anything. A missed free throw. So we will not question the wisdom of Andre Miller. Rashid inside. Sean Bradley. Great help defense. Tell you, Sean Bradley's the player no matter what his rating is. If your team has him. Hey, what's good, Macro? Appreciate you with the resub. You always want a Sean Bradley just because of the way 2K treats players that are a million feet tall. Nash. Good pass. And so, oh, I thought that said, okay, I thought we had a Dawkins duel. That was rebounds. That was rebounds. It said 41 to 41. I was like, who's out here with 41 on both sides? Oh, I don't see VC, by the way. Oh, so sad. They probably play better without him. Rashid with the block. 102, 103. Oh, wait, VC is out there. Okay, bitch ass nigga. Oh, he was open. That's Juwan Howard, by the way, who missed. And Braun with the clamps and then the Elmo pass. Wow, bro. I give these dudes way too much clout. T-Mac on V. Boy, I thought it was a cousin poster. I thought he was about to catch a body. If Sean Bradley did not come to the rescue right there. If he did not come to the rescue, T-Mac might have been. He might have been on y'all walls, bro. 25 points for VC tonight. A missed free throw. What more could you expect? But this one can tie. I'll give him this. I think he can at least tie it. He's not that good in the clutch. He never has been in this sim, but bet it's tied. Hey, shout out to Noobish with the resub. Miller open. Sean Bradley. Uh-oh. T-Mac trying to finish it. No and one. Shout out to Rome for the subscription. No, I'm just saying, like, the fact that the Celtics broke up in the middle of a dynasty. We could have been watching them duel the Wizards. I don't know, it's a butterfly effect. A part of me feels like the Clippers wouldn't have been in the finals last year if the Celtics had stayed together. I just feel like some other trades wouldn't have happened. I don't know, man. One thing changes everything. Remember, life is all about choices. Said take the 2 rings and be grateful. I mean, you could be right because most of y'all franchises ain't about to win shit in this sim, so you right. At the end, when this sim is over, Boston still might end up with the most championships. We already got a head start. Well, they're tied with the Magic, but you know what I mean. If you're a Knicks fan, none of that, y'all ain't getting nothing. Rashid off glass over Melo. Maybe Braun should be playing power forward, but I don't think he would be maximized there. He's doing good in his car. Oh yes, the footwork. I'm the captain. In his free agent year, 24 points. McGrady in the clutch. I like the way he's developed over these years. I'm glad I didn't have to intervene to actually make him Mac. Making Mac. Yeah, I said contract year T-Mac. Yeah, exactly. No injuries. Get a bag somewhere. Average a nice 35. Steve Nash. Step back. Ho, ho, ho. That might be the first useful thing Steve Nash has done since forever, actually. We haven't seen him do much on the Blazers at any point in time. T-Mac tried to draw the foul. He's trying to get his takeover. And Nash with the left. Blocked by Bradley. Wow. And Silver with the authoritative putback. That gives Portland the lead. Yeah, Sean Bradley, he tried to go with that. Steve Nash went up with that weak left. You can't do that around the Brads. The screen. This is all T-Mac right now. Is anybody else going to get a shot today? Okay, he throws a behind the back pass to LeBron. Doesn't fumble it like Curry did in the finals once upon a time. Braun with the left, and he ties it. And I think we're here.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yeah, this is a hood classic already. We haven't, you know what, let me just zip it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna enjoy this. Because my PC is sentient, so I'm just gonna enjoy this. Vince Carter is the player of the game, I guess. 26 tonight, 10 to 17. He doing alright. He doing alright. For him, he's doing alright. Alright, 109, 109. Are we gonna get OT? VC. The cousin duel. That was almost a steal. It's a 3. It won't go. VC in the 4th. Melo. Green. So in this universe, it's Vince Carter that gets all the 4th quarter jokes. If y'all were on Facebook back in the day, those 3-quarter jokes they always used to have for Braun, VC gets those in this sim. I gotta go back and look through all the footage. I gotta scrub through all the footage and look at VC stats in the 4th and crunch time. I gotta write my narratives. Nash picks up the loose ball. They're skating on ice. Rashid is fouled. It was good, Wiz. And I don't. Oh wow, he's got 30 tonight. Yeah, power forwards just be beating up on Melo. Ugh. I could tell by the form. So now this is gonna be a free throw game. They're gonna have to foul, and it's probably gonna go to T-Mac. But that's still a good foul. That's still a good foul because T-Mac for some reason has been shooting like 70% from the line. Maybe they incentivized his contract on some Nick Anderson type shits. Touched a lot of the rim there. It actually didn't rain today, Brady. We got lucky. And yes, I did. Days in Florida when it doesn't rain, those are like godsend. And for the last 2 days, oh, where I live anyways, it hasn't rained. Yeah, I should play the lottery, high key. All right, who gets the last shot here? I go Sheed. I go Sheed. I absolutely go Sheed. Don't trust VC, don't trust Nash. But then again, Wallace is missed. Hell, okay, they're going to VC. I told y'all, man. Scout 2K. I tried to tell y'all. Now, I don't know about Sean Bradley's free throws. Nah, I ain't gonna be no OTs. I tried to tell y'all, man. Like I said, never trust a Stark, never trust VC. Alright, put this one on ice. The crowd is so quiet right now. This is no timeouts. Yeah, we out of here. We out of here. This is why the Blazers never make the playoffs, because Nash and VC can't provide. Hey, shout out to Rico with the gifted subs. I was about to say, is that the one he's gonna make? All right. Well, we are out of here. The Grizzlies are back to their winning ways as they were last season, but we all know it's the playoffs that matter. We can still very well end up with a little first round. Melo with a cool 30. And Wallace with a 31. Let's keep it moving. Alright, then the Jazz, and they will move on. Ha! I told y'all about Utah, man. I told y'all about them Utah boys. They are 8-3. That is a nice roster. That's a good test for the Grizz. I think the Jazz might end up being what the Grizz were supposed to be. Okay. Told you, man. Sentient as computer. I'm just not gonna say anything for the rest of this entire season. I'm just not gonna say nothing. What's Dwight averaging? 20 and 11. Yeah, he should be nice in a few seasons. Yeah, I just ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I just gonna say nothing. Let's move on. Oh, you hate to see it. It's early on in the year, but yeah, the Magic are ass, to put it lightly. The Raptors are 5-7. Hey, that's progress. Probably not. They're still probably on track for 41 wins, but this would be nice. See stuff on Marbury and ATL. It's at 41 and 40. Yep, they working hard on that 41 and 41, even though they got 05 Timmy in here. Damn, bro, did they really just let the Hawks catch up like that? Y'all saw the same thing I saw, right? The Hawks were down big, and then Yeah, let me make sure it's actually real. I don't think it's real. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, because that was a lot of scoring they did. See what the statistics are looking like. A cool 31 and 21 for Timmy, who's averaging 24 and 17 this year. Dwayne Wade, oh, putting up 28. Nice. Nice. Dwayne Wade with 28 and 7. 46% overall. So he's coming along very nicely, because he averaged 24 last year, so he'll be up to like 30 in no time. You love to see it. Let's try for this Hawks and Raptors rematch, and then we'll move on to another team. Let's try for that, because I feel like that could actually be a good game, and I really do want to see the Hawks. They're above 500. They're above 500. Anything is possible. Holy shits. Is this the year? The Raptors are above 500. I don't think this is a moment in sim history. I have to F10 this. I don't think I've ever seen the Raptors with an above 500 record. Ever. Let me shut up though. I don't think I've ever seen them at any point in time be above 500. That's a W for them. Hey man, baby steps. Baby steps for Timmy. And look at it. They will remain above 500. Baby steps, Timmy. They are looking good, man. Dwayne Wade and Timmy look nice. All right, let's just keep that on ice. Let's go to the Heat. The Heat should be really nice, and this is perfect. See them play the Rockets. Yeah, man, I like it. I like it. That makes me happy. 14 and 4. Shaq with some of Michael's secret stuff. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a crazy MVP race. Shaq gonna fuck around and win an MVP at 32. Doesn't look like a game to me. Shaq is back. Shaq is back. 26 and 15. Shaq secret stuff in this and man, he owes us entertainment, whether it is believable or not. He owes us entertainment. It's a few years late. It's delayed, bro. Check it out. Shaq took his career seriously. He realized that he had fallen so far on the big man ranking. They had him out here behind George Mikan. He took his workout seriously, bro. He has taken his workout seriously. That's all I can tell y'all. Let's move off the Heat. Let's go. No, I'm not watching Jazz and Clippers. I'm not watching the Jazz. I'm just not. Nah, I'm not. I'll watch the Nets though. I'll watch the Nets. Said Steve Nash gonna win his MVP. Not with y'all. The crowd is biased against. The crowd is biased against Steve Nash in this sim, so I think that would be impossible. The Nets take that dub. Dirk 33 and 11, Yao 28 and 13, Claxton, that's damn near a big 3. I could deal with Jazz and Clippers being the first round. It's just I don't want to waste time with the. Oh, there's Jameer Nelson, by the way. Y'all were asking for him. Y'all requested, y'all asked, y'all shall receive. Tayshaun Prince averaging 13 points. This is a nice team, man. They're deep. Oh, okay, here we go. Jazz and Timberwolves. Oh, bro. You got Allen Iverson and y'all are still struggling? I refuse to believe it. I think it's just early. They're gonna pick up a good win right here. Barely. By the skin of their teeth. KG had 31 and 12. AI is averaging 22 now. So KG, he hasn't played with well, he played with Stackhouse. I can't say that still. Let's move off the Jazz for now. Yeah, let's move off the Jazz for now. Let's go. The Kings are not a primetime team anymore. Neither are the Magic. The Nets are though. Ooh, and the Nets play the Spurs. This is what I thought was gonna be the finals last year. That did not end up happening. Yeah, okay. I'll check out a Clippers game. I mean, they're the Western Conference champions, so we'll check them out and look at their averages and whatnot. The Spurs looking kind of average, but okay, I want to see if it's actually real, of course. 4 points. Yeah, we can do 4 points. We can do that.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
For the Nets and Spurs, we can make that happen. Yeah, the Spurs look average, but Jason Kidd is always a fun watch, so. And plus, again, these things turn around too. Like, you'll see a team like the Spurs, they'll end up second seed, even though they have this weird looking record right now. DJ Ack. Still haven't seen much for. Oh, it's the generics. We gotta get him a shoe deal. That's what it is. Check out Bobcats. Last game of the season, we'll look at Bobcats. That's if I remember. I commit to a whole lot of shit I'll never be remembering. If we're being real. NJ by 5. Of course, no Rip Hamilton. That means Kid is just gonna have to go extra hard. Wallace with the screen. Kid the pull up. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all about the Kid. He deserves a ring in San Antonio. Oh yeah, Jason Kidd doesn't have a championship. The Spurs won before he got there, so Jason Kidd still does not have a ring despite getting pretty close. He's got no title yet. Oh, Dirk could have pulled up right there. Ben Wallace coming over to help. And they forced him out of bounds. Instead of hopping to a Jazz versus Bobcats game, that sounds like heartburn. I'm talking about in the sim. Kid doing a little bit too much. Looking like he wanted to hit a T-Mac move right there. Ben Wallace is not Marcus Camby. He's not a stretch 5 here. Kid just got pretty open. Mashburn ain't see him. Yao Ming with the clamps. And Ack with the dive. But it's going to go back to San Antonio with a full shot clock. Man, Yao is quick just overall. He's quick with the ball and he's quick with the hands right there. He almost just ripped the PG. Yeah, right. PJ Brown. Kid, oh, what a pass. Can't do nothing with it, though. You got to give it back. Yeah, right. Yao Ming is the true can guard all 5. He actually guards all 5. Put him on the point guard. And put him on Big Ben. Kid won't go. And Yao, there it is. There goes my team, Galaxy Opal Yao. He brings the ball up the floor quite a bit. I've enjoyed that. Yeah, the Nets will be rebranded to Brooklyn. I fuck with Brooklyn. PJ Brown, good defense. He's old, but he still moves. He's going to be important to an 08 title team. Book it. In this universe as well. And man, he's looking rough without Hamilton on the floor, not going to lie. Dirk Nowitzki just got wide open. Eddie Jones had his blinders on. And Kid is going to go all the way. He needs that. He needs to see the ball go in the basket. It's down to 1. We're looking at a battle here. Ben Wallace, way to close up that roll. Eddie Jones, ooh, yeah, Wallace knows better. He knows better. Eddie Jones has hit clutch shot after clutch shot. So Claxton is going to try. In and out. Yo, stripped by Murray. Kid, Wallace, lead. Defense to offense.
Oh my. Oh man.
Is Jason Kidd still an assistant coach? Probably. And so the Nets, they're gonna have a chance here. Yao Ming that strip was this universe's equivalent of him getting blocked by Nate Robinson. Yao getting stripped in important moments. Rip Hamilton, who is not in the game, has 22 points, right at his average. All right. 21 seconds, no shot clock. Oh, Nick Nurse is coaching a team. He's coaching the Nets. Kid with the clamps and the cookies. Hey, shout out to Jay Smooth with the subscription. Much appreciated. No matter what the Spurs record is, I will always trust Sim Kid, man. And shout out to Sim Kid because I didn't have to edit him. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to import anything. The PC always hears. But what I was saying is he was on Detroit and he was garbage, and then he went to San Antonio and everything changed. I didn't have to do anything. Oh my god. That is crazy. I'm sitting here giving this man his flowers and he chokes more free throws as he's done so often. That is wild. The Dom curse is a real thing, just in case you never watch me live or you're not familiar with my content. The Dom curse is absolutely a real thing. Holy shit, they about to lose this game because of that. They about to lose this game. They about to get hit with the pick and roll now. 2K can't guard pick and rolls. Yikes. Oh, or they're gonna go to Dirk. PJ Brown, good defense. Woo! Dirk. Yeah, you're right. Whoever just said the Spurs have been winning with different players every year. Yeah, that's that Popovich, bro. That's why he's the GOAT. Dirk figured he'd get a quick hit right there. And PJ Brown, the vet. Nah, they told Dirk put his big boy pants on. Ain't no fouls. No blood, no foul. All right. Well, now they're going to have a chance to tie and send it to OT. And I'm not going to lie, I could live with OT here. This is what the 04 finals were really supposed to be. We were actually supposed to see San Antonio and the Nets, but they both went out in the first round. So I'm not even going to give my prediction on any finals this year because apparently I ruined everything. Said Dirk's been hitting some difficult shots. Yeah, he almost hit that one. That was like, I actually thought that was about to fall because he had one like that yesterday. All right, we saw the Nets overcome a lead like this yesterday, by the way. Yeah, it looked like he was about to go shoot a three. And Eck! DJ Eck with the tie.
This is a certified hood classic.
7.5 seconds to go. And all Kid had to do on that other trip was, well, that still would have made it a 3-point game. That wouldn't have changed nothing. All right, 6 seconds. Set this man a screen. Oh, sent him to a different direction. He's just going to have to pull it. And we're going to OT. Hey, man. This makes up for this not being the finals. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. This is what we would have gotten, man. We would have had 7 games of this. We would have had 7 games of this last year, bro. I guarantee you. In the universe where the basketball gods don't hate us, Jason Kidd and Dirk, they went at it. All right, well, here we are. Yao Ming wins a tip. I feel like he's kind of neutralizing Ben Wallace in this game because, again, Yao is like 10'6". There he is with the screen, but PJ Brown, but he still hasn't really, I don't think he scored yet. And PJ Brown and Wallace would be naturally very difficult to score on. So now Yao is just going to try a jumper. In and out, Wallace rebound. Mashburn didn't keep the transition going. This offense is looking a little bit ugly, so Mashburn is oh wow! Oh wow, he went in his bag. Rebound Bosch. Appreciate you with the sub. I love the name. Dirk. Right back at him.
This is a certified hood classic.
This is an amazing game. This is all I hoped for. Kid, what a screen. Rondo. Rondo to KG. I don't know what I don't know which one that one's referencing, but I appreciate the sub as well. Oh, Rip got hurt. I didn't even have a chance to enjoy that 3-pointer because the chat is saying Rip got hurt. Oh, it's just tendonitis. It's all right. Wow. That's the first injury of the entire sim. Do y'all realize that? Yeah, that's the first injury that we know about in the sim is right knee tendonitis from Rip. At least he didn't actually rip anything, but it's just tendonitis. It'd be good. Yeah, we haven't seen anybody. We didn't see anybody actually miss any time from injury so far. But they're still going back and forth though. Oh, he's out for 46 weeks. Damn, well that, oh damn, you Rip Spurs.
This is a certified hood classic.
They're still going at it though. They're still going at it. Jason Kidd. When y'all said he got hurt.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, I got tomatoed. No, when y'all said hurt, I thought you meant like tear, like he's out for season. He'll get over tendonitis, but yeah, it might be a little bit too long for the Spurs to overcome. PJ Brown. Yeah, I was looking a little bit soft, bro. He's looking a little bit light down low. He's looking just a little bit light down low. He said Rip's knees. Nah, that's mid. Kidd with the steal. If Jason Kidd carries them to an above 500 record, y'all owe him MVP. Y'all know that, right? Ben Wallace is not going to make either one of these. Y'all owe Jason Kidd MVP. Now that y'all know Rip has knee tendonitis and is going to be out for like a month or so, if they still end up with a really high seed, y'all owe him MVP. Okay, he missed it. He made one. Better than I thought he would do. San Antonio leads. Kidd is eating right now on defense. He is carrying the team right now. PJ Brown, great defense. Yeah, we'll see what he can do because that is their probably leading scorer. Mashburn won't go. Wallace got him the extra possession. Wallace is out here working. Yeah, Wallace is out here working. He got them that he tipped the ball to Mashburn. Wallace with the help defense. And he just straight pushes Yao because he was late. Yao's got 14 and 3. Hey, we got to give Yao a break. A, he's still young. B, he is playing against a hell of an interior right now. If Ben Wallace could at least stand up to Shaq, what do you think Yao was going through right now with PJ Brown? And because y'all forgot, if y'all were here in this sim, what's good? What's up, Patel? If y'all were here at the beginning of the sim, y'all remember PJ Brown on the Heat next to Alonzo Mourning? He's always that second anchor, and so he's old. But what's good? What up, Beard? Now he's that second anchor to Ben. Yao with the block. We said he was looking a little bit soft. And Ack with the green. I wish the Nets would have led by 3. I would have had a bar there. Nets by 1. Minute and 50 to go. Are we going to get double OT out of this? Enjoy it while it lasts, because you know these teams will not be in the finals. Kid. Claxton had a speedy recovery there. Mashburn with the left. He's fouled off glass and 1.
This is a certified hood classic.
These teams are at their best right now. Sans Rip Hamilton, obviously. They are at their best. And Mashburn is a shooter. Back from Miami days, so I trust him at the free throw line.
On the free throw, no good.
Hell no!
I ruin everything. I ruin everything. That's crazy. Yao, bucket, Nets lead. So at least we're finding out all we have to do to get a really good finals this year is I just need to stop talking. Like, maybe I don't even need to talk. How about we just have a silent stream? I just don't talk for the whole season. Kid getting his T-Mac on, going into T-Mac bag. The Spurs are back up 1. They got a generic down there. Dirk got PJ off the ground. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, bro. Oh man, after the pump fake, he ran out of code. He ran out of code, right? I gotta block myself. I gotta block myself from my own stream. MV Kid, bro. He's got. If this team ends up in a top 3 seed in the West after Rip misses a month, he's got my vote, bro. We stand the Kid. What a glow up from dribbling around endlessly in Detroit to being the best player on a Spurs team that changes every year. Multiple rotation players. That's crazy, man. And the Nets are a good team. They were in the conference finals a couple of years ago. They have a better record than the Spurs right now. And Kid has basically single-handedly kept them alive on offense. Claxton blew a gasket. I think that's it. Pop is pleased. I'm not gonna say nothing. Kid is at the free throw line. That's all. I'm gonna just start saying facts. I'm gonna just start talking like Magic Johnson. Jason Kidd is at the line. I'm gonna just say exactly what I see, exactly what y'all see. Therefore, my input cannot affect the thing. Jason Kidd made the free throw. The crowd is yelling MVP for Kidd. He made 2 free throws. Amazing free throws from Jason Kidd, who just went 2 out of 2 from the line! Exclamation mark. So I think this is game. Dirk is I'm not gonna lie, PJ Brown has had clamps for Dirk. He can't go nowhere. He about to travel. Christie, we haven't seen many Christie minutes. He pulls up for 2. Yao is there for the putback, and so they will foul again. Jason Kidd will take 2 more free throws, because when you're intentionally fouled, 2 is the standard. Jason Kidd misses a free throw. Yeah, that was a disappointing day in life to figure out Magic Johnson isn't the one writing those tweets. Jason Kidd splits his free throws. He goes 1 of 2. New Jersey is currently down 5. So it's a multiple possession game. They would need 6 points in 16 seconds to actually win this game. And probably more, because San Antonio would likely make free throws if you're looking at probability. If I were them, I'd be looking for Eddie Jones. Yep. Scout 2K. Ah, in and out, and I think that's game. We out of here. Lo-fi is hitting. We out of here. What a game, man. What a game. Right knee tendonitis, apparently about a month for rip. Damn, am I losing my voice? That'd be trash. That would be trash. We really about to have a silent stream. Wow.